Thank you, Mr. Chair. Judge Restrepo, you've been involved, as I understand, with the Eastern District of Pennsylvania's Supervision to Aid Reentry program since 2009. I guess it's referred to as the STAR program. You've also advocated for an approach to criminal justice that allows, or that helps, I should say, offenders to re-enter society more successfully. Right? Part of the objective here is to reduce recidivism, reduce rates of reoffending, and specifically with the help of hiring and mentoring services. I think most of us would agree that a key function of our criminal justice system is to ensure that folks who are convicted of a crime are not only punished, but are also properly rehabilitated for when they return to community. Just to ask you to take a minute to describe in a little bit more detail the work of the STAR program and how that work can help inform the work of the Commission.
Thanks for the question, Senator. I've been involved with STAR, also known as Reentry Court, in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania since about 2007. It's a program that was the brainchild of the Board of Judges in an effort to reduce violent recidivism in Philadelphia. The program targets high-risk violent offenders who've served significant federal prison time coming home to Philadelphia. We meet with the participants every 2 weeks, and we provide help, encouragement, and services needed to make successful reentry back home. It helps them, it helps their families, it helps Philadelphia, it helps all of us. We've enjoyed a good bit of success. Our recidivism rate is well below the national norm for a similar demographic. Among the services we provide are housing assistance, GED tutoring, CDL tutoring, and just a lot of positive reinforcement and a sense of community that offers these folks coming home an alternative path.
Thank you. And I also couldn't help but note that you were initially nominated to serve on this commission by former President Trump. Your presence today speaks to your ability to garner support from both parties. We call it reaching across the aisle here in the Senate. And in a foreword for a book by the late Judge Harold Baer, you noted that our country has a higher percentage of folks incarcerated than any other in the world. And you specifically mentioned that these numbers are concerning and should not be a partisan issue. So what thoughts do you have concerning the need for judges and prosecutors to be measured and purposeful when considering sentences for those accused of crimes, and especially nonviolent crimes?
Well, I think judges and prosecutors must be mindful in terms of what the responsibilities are and who the person before them is. That was a quote from a foreword I wrote to a book, and the numbers are what the numbers are. But I believe in working collaboratively and trying to find common ground with folks in order to address these really critical issues.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.